out of them.
And I did one that the crowd is popping off right now because the Big House, I love this. They are playing music sporadically between matches. And the crowd, you get to do a little something in the middle. You don't just sit there in silence saying, hey, when are you guys actually going to, put your controls and choose your character, start the game? I love it. They're just getting into it, staying up with us as we finish this, as we finish the Big House 10 Grand Finals. Who is going to be crowned a champion? Who's going to have a banner up in the stadium? Well, we're going to just say stadium. Speaking into existence.
Yeah.
But who's going to have a banner up next year, assuming there is a Big House 11?
Oh, you already know there's going to be one, man. Hey, we were just talking about how Genesis 9 is coming up. Big House already on its 10th iteration. I believe that does make it the longest running major series for Smash Brothers. And that's an amazing achievement. I don't think they're going to give it up anytime soon. And why would they? Look at this crowd. Everyone is so happy to be here, so excited to see this final showdown between Light and Riddles. Even though the Michigan representative in Onin has already been knocked out, they're sticking around. They want to see it. They know we got a hot set alert. Here it is, game 1 of Grand Finals. Riddles on the Kazuya, Light on the Fox.
Yeah, and of course, if Light gets hit once, it is curtains. Fox, a fast faller, already gets comboed super easily, let alone against a character like Kazuya who combos everyone. All right, does manage to get on stage with that command grab right there. 79-56, not really anything too crazy on either end, but Fox, very light character, Rage Drive is available for Riddles.
Oh, you're definitely living that one, but if you were a little closer to the corner, it might have been curtains. Light, lucky to get away with his life for that one, or maybe not lucky, but happy, right? Gonna turn that into a kill of his own. Up smash for the first one on Riddles. Oh, and you could see Riddles wants to take the stock right back, looking for the up B. It wouldn't have finished the job, but shake some of that pressure off. Still high knockback, put you close to the ceiling. Let's see what he can do. Wow, that one almost did it.
And it was smart, covers both sides. Light loves to do cross-ups. All right, off stage you go. Laser Snipe does miss.
Oh, and Riddles just lets him back on for free, but the up throw will certainly do the job. That is such a good way to just finish off a stock that's kind of slipping away from you.
Yeah, Riddle said, hey, I have a different game plan. You can get up here, but it's only going to be for a moment.
Yeah.
Juggle's starting to come in, though. The combos, Light find a lot of openings. So much damage tacked on. 89% Kazuya not going to die quite yet. Oh, but you might, Light.
It might be over.
Light.
Wow, Town and City keeps Light alive from the up B because of the high ceiling, but gets him killed by the back air super early. Those side boundaries are so small.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Talk about a reversal, but
oh my
Light
God,
just fires right back.
in it.
Every stock has been 0% each. That's ridiculous to have 2 stocks each. 0%. Last stocks, 0%. Such evenly matched players.
There's no such thing as a lead when you're fighting one of these guys. Kazuya, craziest punish game out there, right? He can find so many different hits and turn them into a kill. Fox, at least in the hands of Light, relentless when it comes to this pressure game. I feel like I've said that exact phrase several times already on this block, but you know what, man? It doesn't make it any less true.
Yeah, it's still accurate. Rage Drive again is online. What type of conversion is Riddles looking for?
And hey, this is exactly how we saw Riddles win in the winter semifinals. He was down by a huge amount and just found that one key hit, finished it off with Rage Drive. So Light gonna be so careful not to get opened up in the same way. 53% full tank of Rage and the Rage Drive, but no, the missed attempt plus the 30% extra damage is gonna knock it out of Riddles. Now he's gotta get it done the hard way.
And one thing Light is doing, I think, was really smart. And just as soon as I say it, oh no!
Are you dead?
That's it. You're
jab?
You
way!
missed and you died.
Oh my God, what a clutch there from Riddles. Light getting a little bit antsy, throws out the up smash in a bad spot. It's also exactly how he lost in winter semis. He threw that out. Riddles was already mid up B, and then he just came down on him with down air. This time it was the jab. Riddles looked like he second guessed himself in the middle of that too. He's like, should I go for jab 3 or should I go for a mix up? And he was like, whatever. Press A again. And
Max, I was just about to give Light credit on going for the cross-ups when he's at low percent, when up B won't kill him. Because, it seemed like Riddles a lot of times were going for grabs and, kept being wrong, and Light was doing a great job because of it. But then all of a sudden, Light is like, wait, I'm actually getting a kill range. Now I'm still doing it. The up Bs came out, and Riddles just really ran away with it when he found a single opening. Granted, Light gifted it to him. Light said, I'm done with this game. Let's go to the next one. Let me try to force his up smash. But you can't force anything versus Riddles ever.
Yeah, especially as Fox, right? This is a character who really does have to delicately work for his kills. Oh my God! Catching the back hit on that charge up smash. Yeah, exactly. That was very rough. Very angry from Light. Clearly looking for some revenge, not just for that last game, but also for the earlier set. Oh my God,
Still
Riddles
going
just throwing these rage drives out. Gotta be careful with that, because every time you fail an attempt, it makes the percent threshold go down lower for you losing it. Still gonna take that just for the damage. I like that though. Give yourself more of a fighting chance.
But it's just interesting that Light is still so willing to go for these up smash, these raw ones, despite, the parry into the down smash. Get out of here. You don't land for free.
All right, Light establishing himself nice and early here. Oh, what? The armor on the command grab. That down B coming through for Riddles. Staying alive, staying spicy, but you need to find a way to finish this stock.
Ooh, dancing a little bit around Riddles right there. We see you, Light. Oh, but you are gone, my friend. It's a solid stock.
All right, Riddles getting it done here.
I wonder if Light's going to slow it down a bit. It feels as if Light is kind of taking some unnecessary risks. Oh, no. That could have been a lot worse.
Okay, just gonna cash out again, nair to up smash. Even outside of the kill range, doesn't matter. It's still some nice juicy damage for Light. Of course, you do have to mind that it's gonna be stale one time in the queue, but I don't think that's gonna affect Light all that much. Wow, Riddles keeps throwing out these rage drives. I mean, this time it makes sense. You have him at 70%. Again, it's Fox, a very light and fragile character, but if he gets hit with one more good attack from Light, he's losing that rage drive.
To be honest, at this rate, you could just wait for Light to throw out an up smash.
Oh, no way, the up B, that's gonna do it. Riddles turning the tables here, actually going up in this second game here. He started off on the wrong foot. Oh no, can you do, that would have been insane, but Light holding toward the stage outside of that command grab range. We could have seen Riddles close it out with a stock trade right there.
Could have, but now you are actually down because of it. You took a major risk. You gave up that stock, and Light really starting to run away with things. You're already 83%, approaching kill range right now. Light has you off stage. I love how Riddles always gets off the ledge aggressively. It seems to work.
Oh,
the tag,
no.
the tag.
That's it, the Ferbs tech, baby. Riddles closes it out. Platform tech chase, nowhere is safe. No option is the correct one. And he's now one game away from being your Big House 10 champion.
Wow. So close. It's up to Light to make those adjustments. I really think maybe if Light slows it down just a hair, might be able to make something happen.
Look, in the melee side of things, we saw Amsa pull off his first major win. Riddles, I believe this would be the same achievement for him. He's one game away from doing that. It's super exciting for him as a player. It's great news for his career. Light, he's already got quite a few under his belt, but that doesn't stop him from wanting to add another to the list.
Could you imagine? He might do this with a 3-0.
Exactly, dude. That's the crazy thing. And it was, I'm pretty sure, reverse 3-0 in winner's bracket on Riddles' behalf. So if he made the adaptations, even though he's just been sitting here chilling for the last couple sets, meanwhile, Light's been going through the gauntlet, beating Tweak and then owning to get here. I don't know, man. Did he run out of steam? Did Riddles just figure him out? Is this matchup worse when you have more experience as the Kazuya player? I couldn't tell you, but it's looking pretty good for Light here. Looking to extend things. Can he push it to a game 5, a second set? I don't know.
Got to start with a single game, doing a much better job right now. You know, a slower pace, not really throwing out anything super unsafe, except for the chase right there on the tech. Found out F smash. Light looking way better game number 3.
Oh man, Riddles almost opening him up with something huge. Wow, the down smash, can't help but think that was a failed electric attempt right there. Riddles maybe getting a little nervous here, knowing that he's so close to this championship, but no, shakes it off immediately, finds a kill with the dragon uppercut, and he's right back in this 40, 50, even 77%. Not enough to phase him. This character can kill you off one touch, and he knows that.
Absolutely does, and Light says, look, but I can kill you off of several touches, and doing just that, still at 0%, found that back air, found that stock. That 0 to death, dismantling Riddles' entire second stock. Riddles, though, it's your turn to play the game, but boy, was that short-lived.
Oh no, Riddles, are you gonna even the score right now? No, he misses it. The platform tech chase not coming through this time. That's exactly how he won game 2, but missing the attempt right there. Light still fighting.
Yeah, Light is just teeing off right now. Everything is going his way. The nairs, the dash attacks, the grabs. Riddles just not knowing how to slow anything down. Spoke too soon. Rage drive, baby, coming into play, but you're still a 104.
Yep, and you're not going to be able to win the game off the rage drive either, or you're not going to be able to win it at all. Light finds the up smash immediately after that respawn, saying, you know what, Riddles? If you want this championship, you're going to have to work for it. No freebies, no 3-0s to be found.
Yes, not going to be easy by any means. And again, Light, stellar, adjustments left and right. And it's now up to Riddles. Are you going to rise to the occasion? Because Light showed you, hey, I got multiple play styles. I know what I can do. And it was really interesting to watch what happened when he didn't kind of go for those raw up smashes,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he didn't really throw them out, and just Riddles struggled to kind of find really killing blows, essentially.
That's the tough thing with Fox, right? You have so much speed, such great frame data, but you got to be very careful about where do you place your kill attempts, because as soon as you mess it up, there's a ton of end lag on that up smash, and as we've said it so many times, Fox is really frail, and one mistake could be your life, especially against Kazuya. Okay, it's looking really good for Light so far, but the reversal from Riddles, and now you're one rage drive away from dying, but the up smash actually finishes the job, even on Town and City, even on this heavy character, and Light off on the right foot yet again here in this game 4.
Yes, looking so good at the moment and still not letting up the gas by any means. Found the parry right there. Then there's the up tilts, just Riddles. That disadvantage state is looking like you're home right now. I hate to say it.
Okay, how are you going to finish the job? Light is accumulating so much damage here. The juggles are not stopping. The advantage state, immaculate. Oh, freezing up again on a Tekken place. He did the same thing against Tweak. It didn't cost him all that much, but right now it cost him his life against Riddles. Able to wake up, go into the rage drive, even up the stocks. Oh no, is he about to seize the lead right here too? No, not quite.
That was so smart by Riddles. Unfortunately, did not pan out. Tried to intercept Light at the top of the screen, missed though, and then unfortunately Light came down with that back air and took that stop.
Coming down with another back air, but unable to start a combo off of it. Oh, they're just exchanging some whiffs right here. Riddles taking the high approach.
All right, Riddles does manage to get on the ground. Trying to pressure Light, but it's just so difficult to do. It's almost like Riddles wants to pressure Light and then just opts to go for an up B when it doesn't work. And that's really allowing Light to kind of escape a lot of this pressure that we're accustomed to seeing Riddles kind of put on people.
Wow, Riddles breaking the combo with up air. If I'm not mistaken, that move comes out on frame 4, which is insanely good as a combo breaking tool. Wow, the gates of hell. All right, 70% on Riddles. Does he have this one left in the tank, Logic? Is he going to win 3-1? Can he find that one juicy combo starter and close this out, or is Light just going to keep this train rolling?
It's definitely possible. We do have Rage Drive to work with, whether it's for a lot of damage or for finishing a stock. Still alive at the moment. Gotta land, though. Light always making it so difficult. You're at 104. Are you going to find the opening?
He's north of 140 and still has the Rage Drive. Oh, but one hit is all it takes. Okay, Light depriving him of that win condition. And is that going to cost Riddles this game, this potential championship right here? Oh, no!
Is that enough?
No way it is! He held in the bad DI, and Riddles is your Big House 10 Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Champion!
And Riddles doesn't even look like he knows what just happened. He cannot believe it. He is in awe. He's like, there's a crowd cheering for me. Is it really over? Did I really win? Is that really it?
Wow.
That is it.
88% before the hit. Light could and should have lived that. If he had just held left instead of right, he would still be kicking. Potentially could have pushed that to a game 5, potentially even a second set, but no, just one mistake in the moment of truth. And Riddles starting to laugh or cry or both, I can't even tell, but he's gonna hug it out with Hungry Box's Liquid teammate. Oh, this man is sobbing. He is thrilled. Those are tears of joy, baby. Can't say the same for Light. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think he's crying.
One champion to another right now on display. You love to see it. Everyone's so happy for Riddles. You were saying as Riddles won a major, he has now a super major, Big House. Only few people can say they have achieved this accolade, and Riddles is now one of them.
What an incredible run. He is so happy. A very graceful champion. Light, second place. Onin in third. Tweak at fourth. Then we had Mutace and Dark Wizzy in fifth. And then rounding out your top 8 was Shattuck and I forget the 8th of our top 8. I was so close to delivering a great closing speech right here.
It was great.
Kameme. All right, wow, what an insane show this was, though. Riddles taking, I believe, his first major of all time. Kazuya finally does it on the big stage. Light gonna fall just a little bit short, but still an amazing run. Doing it through the loser side. This is the guy who sent him there. Couldn't do it the second time around, but you know what? He still put on a great show for us. Took out some amazing players in the process.
Yes, you love to see it. The joy on Riddles' face right now, and his composure the entire time. There was never that he wasn't popping off because he knew the job was not done. And I love to see someone that's giving it their all the entire time, never letting off the pedal, never relaxing until the job is done, and a well-earned victory for Riddles.
Man, what a tournament this was, guys. I'm just so impressed with how far Big House has come in the past 10 years, actually 10 plus years, right? We had 2 years off because of COVID and the quarantine. But we're back in a big way, and Riddles, what an incredible climb to the top this player has had over the past few years, really finding his home with Kazuya, not using Terry at all in the top 4, maybe even the entirety of top 8. Actually, yeah, because winners semis was his first set, and he beat Light with the Kazuya the whole way through. Man, what an incredible show, guys. Everybody in the chat, give it up for Riddles. Go ahead and check him out on Twitter and Twitch. This guy,
everywhere.
He's not going anywhere.
Oh, absolutely. He has only been getting better and better, whether it's on the playing side or the streaming side. Love to see it.
I believe Light was also the first seed of the tournament, by the way. So technically an upset, even though it's not like the most shocking thing in the world for a player like Riddles to take Light out. Of course, he is, I think, ranked 6th in the world currently. Very highly esteemed player. But to see him do it like this, man, it's just inspirational. A big win for Canada as well. Oh, man. And you know how, like, you have those car rides home with people, and, like, if they lost at the tournament, they'll be salty, and it's just like a really awkward car ride home. I'm proud to say that I won't have to experience that tomorrow when we take a ride back to Toronto together. Yeah, congratulations to Riddles, man. Guys, if you're friends with him, show him some love. And if this is your first exposure to him somehow, I mean, he's been around a while. But, you know, if you're brand new and you're just joining us, and Big House 10 was the first tournament you've ever seen, it's also the first major that Riddles has ever won. So please go give him his due congratulations. Just an amazing run overall, and an amazing tournament.
Yeah,
Big House
everything
is
about Big
this
House
year,
has been
man.
great. The display, the production has been phenomenal. The little things with the music in between, the banners, everything has been so good. The players, man, this tournament was stacked.
Really
on
was.
The Melee side, on the Ultimate side, and then again, crowning a new champion is just always a treat.
In both games.
Yeah,
Amsa and now Riddles. Man, it is great to see where Smash is heading, especially like in Melee, a 22-year-old game or 21-year-old game, and we're still seeing new characters, new players,
new play styles, new metas, new counter picks.
Yep, but guys, Ultimate, on the other hand, is a pretty young and still developing game. Even though it's done being patched, there's still a lot to be figured out with this game. Kazuya takes it home this time, but Fox in second place.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
over Steve.
Yeah, that was the thing. You know, we're talking about, you know, how young the game is and how things are changing. You know, a couple months ago, Steve was a menace and was the problem, and now you're seeing counterplay develop. People actually able to take out the best Steves in the world, and it's really a treat to kind of be on this ride for Ultimate, to see where we're going to end up, not knowing what's around the corner, and just always be excited for every single event. Yep,
Fox in second place in both Melee and Ultimate, by the way, which is surprising for two reasons, right? For two different reasons. In Melee, it's like, oh wow, the best character didn't win. And in Ultimate, it's like, oh, a character that everyone's kind of slept on recently is still good enough to make it to Grands of an event like this one. But guys, with that, I think we're going to close out the show. Are we doing a Riddles interview or no?
Yeah, I was wondering. I wasn't sure.
No interview, guys. That's going to do it. But you know what? You could catch all of Riddles' thoughts on his Twitter or his Twitch. You bet there's going to be a celebration tomorrow when he gets home. Celebration stream tomorrow, that is. Guys, going to sign off for the night. Thank you so much for sticking with us. My name's Max Ketchum.
Logic.
It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll catch you next time.